Scotch out what I covered it, so But honestly, I'm not even gonna play in this video. All I'm gonna do is be in the menu and do some shoutouts. So let me start from not really in any order, but let's get into it. Shout out to see like Zebra. Shout out to Pizza Hut Cat. Shout out to just Brawl. Shout out to let me think. Uh Shout out to Pirate Josh. Pirate Josh. Thank you. Thanks. Shout out to Dota and James, aka Woodpecker and Penguin. In other words, shout out to am I missing anyone? Don't quote me on this. Shout out to oh, I remembered. Shout out to Goku, aka my brother. But anyways, shout out. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to my friends and actually be around. Shout out to the Toxic Raver. Shout out to Goose Piano. Shout out to Brick Ross. Shout out to Darsh. In other words, his username would be Shanks. But anyways, and then finally, I swear I'm missing someone. And I honestly don't know if I'm missing anyone. Oh, anyway, actually, I take that back. And finally, shout out to Hunter. And now let's get into it. Let me play offline match of UNO, and then here we go. Then I'll probably do a Minecraft video. Honorable mention I forgot to say about is forgot to bring up with the shout out to Max the cat, a cat I know about. Shout out to shout out to Max. He's an awesome cat. He's generational. That tells you literally all you have to know. Yeah, but anyway, shout out to Max the cat. Shout out to Willie the cat. Shout out to Sid the cat. Shout out to Munchkin. And no shout out to Julie. Sorry. Sure. It won't happen. No. Yeah, but anyways, yes, every pig has a shout out, literally. And honestly, on a serious note, shout out to shout out to God, Holy Spirit. Shout out to Mary, Jesus. Shout out to the angels. Shout out to anything. Shout out to John, Proverbs, Corinthians, etc. Many others. Matthew, I think. Uh, Shout out to the popes. Shout out to the pastors if you're a Christian, etc. I mean, yeah, I'm not dumb. The Catholic equivalent to that is called a priest, but anyways, nevertheless, shout out to the spirituals, and I just thank God that I have and just the fortune to even do YouTube in the first place. It's not everyone. It's not every. Not. You'll be shocked how many people don't have electronics. It's very sad. It honestly is. is it me or Florida is the epitome of hot weather? But honestly, it sort of depends because from what I know, Florida is called. I'm FL. I'm from FL, but that's besides the point. What I will say though is in Florida, it is so like humid, but it could be worse. Let me tell y'all why. At least we're not in like I don't know somewhere like in the like you know West Coast of this country because if we were, Nevada is much or places like Nevada or California, they have wildfires. You put Oregon or Washington State in this exact conversation. However, not part of the country is super dry, therefore there's gonna be fires. In Florida, you get a better everything except snow. You get we got rain, we get humidity. No, well yeah, humidity. Humidity is actually important. But anyways, whoops. Humidity there. Yeah, but we got humidity, we got the rain, we got all that good stuff, we got all the swag, all the beautiful essentials of life. But briefly, what's it called? Motivate my viewers. So let's say you, what's it called? Want to, you have aspirations of making, like, a sport, like, making like a professional sports team, like, getting drafted. Well, let me say something about that. If you, um, what's it called? Um, or anyways, if you have aspirations of, getting drafted at a professional sports team, like, at I don't know, like the NBA, the NFL, MLB, NHL, etc., um, MLB, MLS, even just anything, draft, team sports, or just honestly any sport, even stuff like boxing or something, or UFC. But the fact of the matter is this: to if anyone has aspirations to go to make a sports team of sorts, here's the thing: it's um like the idea of it is like it's you real like you have an idea of it. You how do I say it? Almost kind of like if you're imagining it. But what I mean by this is bear with me, is this. What I mean is when we have aspirations in life, we might think of them, but we just simply, people won't have the motivation to really put the work in. And to get drafted to a sports team, it requires lots of hard work, lots of training, lots of what's it called? Lots of not just lots of training, but lots of bear with me, but lots of dedication, care, taking care of your body if you want to like you know last until like you're in your mid to late 40s, for example. Like you have to literally make sure your body's in tip top shape all the time, even in your prime when you're young. If that makes sense. I hope that was a good point. Stay encouraged, y'all. Oh dear. As long as okay, good. I'm gonna call game. Nope. I'm gonna try to call game. Shout out to having pets. Cats are awesome. I don't care what anyone says. I really don't. Cats are where it's at. Hi. Well, I'm gonna end this UNO video. But thanks for watching. Continue being motivated and determined with whatever goals you have. Like that one, like this just rant of one example I did in this video, which was if you want to pursue, for example, something like sports, you have to literally put the work in. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to literally put lots of dedication and time into making like one. You have to do lots of like training and stuff like that. Lots of hard physical work. And you know, anyways, what I will say is things take time. Good things take time. But anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. Got shout out. Peace. Stay blessed and positive and determined positive by my peace.